12-mile stretch between aid stations, and you took off. I was like, how is he running that fast with that much stuff?
I can't believe you remember that. Yeah. I did have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, dude, when you went off like that, I was like, I'm done.
I had a Gatorade bottle, just like I didn't even have anywhere to put it. It was like barely hanging on.
Yeah, I could like see it from running behind you.
Yeah,
like sticking out.
Had like a potato wrap in the Gatorade bottle. Yeah, my name's Brad Orr. I live in Greenville, South Carolina. I just started running ultra trails last year, about a year now. Before that, I was pretty into road racing, not too frequently, but something I did consistently. I didn't race a whole lot, but it was something I did just to train and have fun. I did run in college. I ran at Winthrop University. A bit more of a middle distance runner. So even looking back now, maybe 15, 16 months now, I signed up for my first ultra, and I thought it was the craziest thing I've ever done. Like I didn't even understand like why would someone want to do this, but here I am. So it's one of those things. It's something you discover as you grow, as you get older, and things kind of change, and you find what makes you happy, and you just kind of go with it. I think the main reason I was doing it is for UTMB points. So I think it's actually 8 running stones, which is huge. I think some of the other 100-milers that are part of the World Series are like 4 running stones. So it's almost like running 200-milers is if you want to qualify for UTMB. So that was the biggest drawing point. And then just kind of hoping to get with some fast people and see what happens. Kind of run on a little bit different trails than I've run before. I've heard they're pretty fast, so I'm hoping that kind of suits my running style a little bit.
Cool. You self-coached or you coached?
I'm coached, yeah. Aaron Saft. Mm-hmm.
How long has he been coaching you?
Since January 1st.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's got the whole training block. I've been with him. I'm super thrilled. I'm excited to see what happens. Cool. So this cycle has been good because I feel like I'm balancing more. I'm doing, I'm able to do trail runs. Maybe I'm not going as far, but I'm able to do good quality trail runs, and I'm also able to get like intervals, intense sessions in that I wouldn't have been able to do before. So I'm getting trail runs in, I'm getting intense sessions in, but I'm also focusing on recovery like more than ever. So if you're running a little bit slower on your days that don't require much, I've found that you can really get some really good quality workouts and trail runs in and have fresh legs while you're doing it. So I think that's kind of the bigger thing. I think I'll have a little more turnover, hopefully a little more pop in my step when I get to the trail race. Oh boy, I think I hit about 104 miles, which was a peak week. It was much higher than my average. And
what were you averaging in general?
Probably in my peak, like my month or so, probably for 4 to 6 weeks, probably like 80, okay. low mid 80s, okay. Low to mid 80s. Yeah. My goal is top 10, top 5. If it's better than that, that's wonderful. I like to think that I have a winning attitude. So I don't know that I'll win, but I like to have the attitude. I like to think that I can. If it's there, I want to win. But my nutrition plan, I've always kind of been a big eater, and I haven't had any stomach issues. So just eat as much as I can. I love Spring Energy. Okay. I'm down in apple awesome sauces and the Speed Nut, the 250 calorie with caffeine. I'm just down in those. Oh yeah. I definitely think I want to stop around some kind of mealtime and actually eat something a little more substantial, and just be a little more conscious of that.
So do you have anyone pacing you?
I was actually waiting for this moment to ask you to come pace me. So will you come pace me? Just kidding. Since you're laughing, I'm just kidding.
I would love to.
My wife will be crewing me. Mm-hmm. Right. And I have a buddy, one of my college buddies, Trevor Beasley, who's coming out. We ran in college together at Winthrop, and he's doing it too. So I can't wait.
What are you going to be running in? Shoe-wise.
I'll be running in the Asics Trabuco Max 2.
Okay.
And now I don't know, 100 miles. I did enjoy the I don't like the marathon. I can tell you that. I don't know why. It never clicked with me. Probably some of the things I've learned this last year running ultras would probably help me in the full marathon now. But
yeah,
I think that ship sailed. So, but I've been running the half marathon pretty regularly over the last few years.
Okay.
Leading up to trail running.
Okay.
So I'll go half marathon.
Half marathon, final answer.
But I love the Foothills Trail in South Carolina. It's about 76 miles that runs from Table Rock to Oconee State Park, and I've probably logged most of my trail miles there. It's got everything you need. It's got vertical, it's got technical, but yet runnable trails. So it really simulates pretty much any kind of trail ultra you're going to run. Gives you everything you need. So if I'm injured, based on my past history, I won't do anything. I'll wait for the injury to be done, and then I'll start back running.
Van life or cabin life?
Cabin.
Okay.
All the way. Oh, I'd love to have a cabin.
Yeah. Country music or rap?
Wrong.
What's your favorite fruit?
Apples.
Oh, that's quick.
Apple a day.
Oh, interesting pick.
Fill the rest in.
Interesting pick.
Honeycrisp or Pink Lady specifically, or Jazz Apple.
Dude, you're an apple guy.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
We could talk about apples for a while.
Let's not.
Okay.
If meth made you run 25% faster and it was not banned by USADA, would you give it a puff?
No, there's no way. I did think about that a while, but no.
You took forever.